Hello everyone, welcome to Black Kite, a wonderful little place here that I found recently. And it has a wonderful little feature that I rarely see regions have, but I always love when I find them like that, is being able to walk on the water. You can see some nice little sphere-like trees here, and some birds right there, and a lot of lights that we're going to follow here to the middle and see what this is. I can already see a kite in the sky. Yeah, and this is like somebody's personal region project, I believe, because their house is over in the corner there that we can't actually get to, but we'll worry about that when we get to it. And it does indeed look like somebody's flying a kite here. Very nice looking. You can see the little droplets of water here. It's probably for photo shoots or something on those lines. And we go here and take a look at this tower that we have over here. We have various glass bottles laying about. Some of them having more specks of, I don't know if it's dust or water inside of them than others. And we have more falling particles here. And we have a small little, looks like bed here, and then some fungus lights perhaps. And we also have lights above us. Doesn't look like there's anything in the middle slots, but there is a little bit up here. These nice-looking floating butterflies about. Just take a moment to look at them. And I have the draw distance all the way up, so we can see the entire region from right up here. And we're just going to be making a circle around, because the docks seem to go from the sides instead of the middle. So we can go ahead and just make our way around that way. These deer look like they've seen quite a bit of moss. It's been a little too long in the forest, I guess. Yeah, it's a lot of shrubbery and whatnot. And these little cargo crates actually have... They're basically made out of... they're basically homes inside these cargo crates, which is a neat little thing. I've heard of these kind of things actually in real life, of people trying to make these sort of things. Yeah, it's curious to see an example of one here. Some nice little balloons there with little lights, or... yeah, it looks like lights. I was going to say it looked like a flame perhaps in the middle, but... And we'll continue moving on here. Nice row of trees as we walk down. You can see what looks like another bird, I think that is. And we'll go ahead and head down this middle docking area and take a look at this platform that's here. Looks like two little dogs are sitting about here as well. And this appears to be a platform just for sitting around and perhaps taking pictures. Or just relaxing on in general. I think there's another platform just like this on the other side as well. More butterflies all over the place, though this ones aren't moving. I like the bamboo stand over there, and I like this pot that has the lily pads in them. And back here is actually the middle where we started. So we could have taken this dock and headed off this way, but... as usual, I like to go around in a circle in a region, usually. Unless it's set up in a particular way where that's not possible. As we move along, we can see things coming out of the sky. It looks like little shrouds of... comets or meteors just soaring across the sky like that, shooting stars. We can see various deer hanging around these. I think these are from like a Ferris wheel, perhaps. Those are some massive antlers. They're basically branches, though, of a tree. Yeah, we've come across another crate home here. Let's take a look inside. Kinda had a weird jump to get in here. We have a nice little sitting spot here instead of a bed. Some more bamboo spots. This one particularly seems a bit more Asian inspired. I like these neon trees here. That's really nice. Ooh, very nice. There's a lot of them there. And a few more sitting spots here. Looks like there's a frog sitting on the side there with a pot in his hand. That looks like some delicious watermelon, though, actually. See some sparkles around the cherry blossoms out there. Cheesy. And we do have, in fact, some cheese on the table here. Looks like some eggs as well, I think. It's some sort of drinks there. Moving on to the next one. Nothing much up here, though. I don't know if these crates over here actually have something in them. Let's see. And we see another one of these platforms I was talking about. So yeah, it's almost exactly on the other side as this one over here. And yeah, it looks like these are just crates over here. Just go ahead and take a look around them just to make sure. Yeah, I don't see anything. Alright, and here in the back middle is a... kind of like their shop, I guess, and they appear to do a lot of gacha. I like these butterflies made out of, like, pages and decoration. Yeah, it looks like they have quite a few of them. And a lot of them appear to be decorations like furniture, and yeah, quite a few of them look like they're furnitures and perhaps a house for the rare. Two little birds here on the log. We got some, I think, stepping stones here? That's what it looks like in any case. And a picture frame that seems to be turning back into a tree. You'll just kind of need to look through it and kind of see a picture. We have some more stuff here. Looks to be houses and more furniture like beds. Looks like we have a food one over there. Quite a number of shoes. Yeah, this one does look like food, I think. And we got another one of those platforms here. Some more sparkles. It looks like we have a windmill here. Some nice looking, I guess I'd call them fantasy flowers. They look almost kind of alien, these green ones. Let's go ahead and get a better view of this entire area right here. There we go. Does look nice. Everything is fine. Nobody is happy. It looks like we're getting on to our final dock here as we head back towards where we started from. We see another windmill of sorts here, but it looks like the sun. And this great house actually has a boat in front of it. Looks like somebody's given it a few brushes of paint. In fact, it looks like somebody's been painting quite a bit here, as you can see from the door and the window panels there. Plenty of seagulls. I see some mini ships over there, little mini boats. I guess this is more of the sea-inspired house here. And painting. Some neat looking vases there. Looks like they're made out of clay, perhaps. Some birdhouses in the back. I think these are birdhouses. Continuing on, it looks like we're heading towards a house with a lot of books. We have a few silhouettes of figures here. Looks like a nice place to lounge around, though. Oh, it looks like we have a little table here with a few drinks. And it looks like, from what I saw earlier, is that there is somebody actually lounging around on top of there. Yep. And we have a few more places here that you could sit. Nice little ceiling fan installed there. It is interesting to see how it's like chained up to the ceiling like that. What did I do last night? On to the next crate home here. Let's see. It looks like there's perhaps some guardian going on. Oh, there's a full bar in here. Sinners. I guess this is the crate bar. Oh, it's like drums for lights, huh? It looks like somebody drove I think that's like a bee car into the water here. Plenty of ducks and swans, I think. Plenty of drinks to choose from here. Cocktail lounge. It looks like we just have regular crates here for this spot over here. That looks like we have some water towers, it looks like. Do have a few plants sprouting up here. Look nice, and the water is particularly sparkly here. And over here we have the person that owns this. It looks like their house is over here. And they don't want to be bothered, so we're not going to go over there. Overall, Black Kite is a really nice spot. And as I said before, I really love the walking on water thing. It reminds me of a place that I first saw this on a long time ago. That's not around anymore. In any case, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be back with another one here real soon. So see you then.